During an iteration, the Agile team notices that a particular process is failing and wants to identify the root causes. Which technique should the team use to list the reasons for the failure? A check and analysis, B fishbone analysis, short subjects, D SMART goals. While working on a project, the project manager has been inspiring team members to perform at their best while regularly communicating the project's vision to the team. What skill does this best describe? A facilitation, B leadership, C networking, D active listening. While working on an agile project, the customer requests that the team deploy the software immediately after the current iteration is completed. The customer has already reviewed and accepted the completed portion of the software. However, the team refuses to deploy the software. What best explains the team's refusal? The iteration has many errors. The iteration needs to be closed. C, the iteration took too long. D, the iteration is part of a release. The project manager and sponsor are working with banks and other lending institutions to secure funding for the project. Which process best describes these actions? A determined budget, B determined project financing, C develop project charter, D plan cost management. What is considered the single most important skill a project manager should have? Business, B technology, C expert judgment, D communication. There have been ongoing disputes on a project with the current contractor. The contractor claims that the project team frequently requests work that is not listed in the contract, while the team claims that the contractor has not been completing the work outlined in the contract. What should the project manager do first? Review the contract. B meet with the contractor to understand why the team continually requests work not listed in the contract. C contact claims administration. D meet with the project team members to understand why they feel the contractor didn't finish the work. The project manager has successfully acquired the project team members and is now working with them to complete the project work. To keep the team motivated, the project manager has been using various rewards and recognition theories. What is the output of this process? A virtual teams, B team performance assessments, individual and team assessments, D training. A senior stakeholder has submitted a change request to add a new reporting function to the financial software development project. The project team assessed the change and it was approved by the sponsor. What process should the project manager perform next? Perform integrated change control, B control quality, C direct and manage project work, D validate scope. The project manager and the team have spent significant time calculating the duration of each activity. They now want to document the assumptions they made and the constraints they might face during project execution. Which document will they use for this purpose? A basis of estimates, B project schedule, C duration estimates, D cost estimates. Mary, the project manager, has been informed that constant conflicts in the project have slowed progress. She used a RACI chart to assign roles and responsibilities, ensuring that each activity was assigned to at least 2 people as accountable. What best explains the conflicts in the project? Options: Mary should have used more than just a RACI chart. B only one person should be held accountable for an activity when using a RACI chart. C a RACI chart is not a tool that can be used to assign work. D the team misread the RACI chart. When managing risks on a project, the project manager must consider both individual project risks and another category of risks. Which other type of risks should the project manager be aware of? A group project risks, B overall project risks, C high-level risks, D high-probability risks. While managing a product development project, the project manager met with the team to identify key tasks that would ensure the delivery of a high-quality product. What is the most important concept in quality they should consider? A quality is about more inspection than prevention. B high grade is more important than high quality. C quality is about prevention. D cost of quality only includes the inspection cost. Senior management has requested an update on the current product upgrade project. The project manager needs to provide information that is high level and concise. Which resource would be the best to present to senior management? A WBS dictionary, B project schedule network, diagram, C milestone chart, D WBs. The project manager, Peter, has been informed by the sponsor that the project must be completed 2 weeks earlier than planned. Peter informs the team that they will need to work overtime to meet the new deadline. What is Peter doing to shorten the schedule? Adding leads to activities, B crashing scope reduction, D fast tracking. The project team is collaborating with the customers to write user stories. However, the customers refuse, claiming that writing user stories adds no value to the project. What would be the best step to resolve this issue? Have the team write the user stories. B ask the Agile project manager to write the user stories. C inform the customers that user stories may not be needed. D educate the customers on why user stories are valuable.